That's Radoslav Angelov from Bulgaria. While he performs, I'm also going to talk a little bit about this competitor right here to Olympia stage. He is a formidable dark horse in Bulgaria. In fact, pure Eastern Europe. Then let me tell you, I am Nipun from India, and we love this Karat Bajo, who's from US. Let me tell you about him. Karat Bajo in 2024 he was 4th place in Mr Olympia in Olympia. He's in his mid 30s, around 34 to 36 years old he is. Realize the amazing V-taper that he has, an excellent balance. My apologies, Jose Maria. Let's take a look at this. He's a European Pro winner by nationality. He's from Spain. Now he's extremely popular in Spain. Imagine what Manoj Patil is in India. Balanced physique. Look at those thighs. Look at the thigh and the hamstring separation. Former two-time Olympia champion. He's Sean Clarida. He is 212 Olympia champion in 2020 and 2022. He's in his early 40s, so he must be around 42 to 43 years old. Now he's known as. आप guess कर सकते हैं? Can you guess what is his nickname? If you know his nickname, just go type in the comment box below. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you by end of this video. Otherwise, you all should know. Everybody who loves him would know his name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Absolutely phenomenal size. Isn't he absolutely crazy? Popularly known as, I think I had a chance to meet him in Dubai Pro last year. But who knows? Lucas Coelho is qualified via Pro win. His nationality is Brazilian. Look at his amazing hairstyle. The deadlocks, Shiv Shambhu के हैं deadlocks और इन्होंने उनका style copy किया है, but incredible. Esteves is from Brazil, and let me talk a little bit about him. He's another elite Brazilian qualifier. Also again more mature. You can look at his entire muscle growth, because look, 212 is created for short-heighted bodybuilders who cannot increase their height but can increase their muscle mass. Extremely densely packed muscles. That's what another team, Brazil. Very popular, very, very popular. And you look at him and you know the man is coming from experience. The man is coming from knowing who he is. Of course, with that great smile and the Brazilian genetics, he's extremely dense and sharp in his detailing. He represents the strong, well physiques emerging from the region. Now we already have a lot of superbly amazing athletes in different categories from Brazil and South American continent, but this guy is absolutely phenomenal. I wonder, look, these are best of the best, the creme de la creme of the bodybuilding world. There you go. Roman Yushchenko. Now everybody knows that there is a war going on, I think for 3 years in Ukraine, and it's less of it's not less of a war, but it's more of a geopolitical war, the war between the West and the East, the earlier fronts of the Cold War era. I think he's Sungyup Jang from South Korea. Yeah, Sungyup Jang. Next is going to be Nihat Kaya. Bodybuilders coming into the international stage of Mr. Olympia. But this guy is incredible. Look at his narrow waist. He's actually known for his narrow waist, super packed muscles. Obviously, his lower proximity is far more defined than his upper proximity. The local name called Turkiye. In fact, it's time for India to change its name back to Bharat. But we'll leave it for some other time. Well, that's controversial. He should have said Taiwan, China, because America recognizes China's policy. Well, Taiwan wants to be separate individual country, but China claims that it's mine, and that's another area of journey. Now that's the American densely packed, popular, short height. Oof, 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 look at that. Look at that, almost orgasmic. His entire proportion is great. Although again, his face, his top half and his lower proximity almost looks like that they're too disproportionate. Like his upper half is extremely muscular, his lower half is not just shorter, looks visually looks not just shorter but not as densely packed. Vitor. Where is Vitor? Okay, 5th place. In 2024 Olympia, he was 5th place. So he obviously has been in top 5 before. He has an experience of the stage, the glory. Obviously very popular in Brazil. And जैसे मैंने पहले भी बताया कि कैटेगरी खासकर उन बॉडी बिल्डर्स के लिए थी, बनाई गई थी. पहले 202 थी, उसके बाद ये 212 हो गई 2012 में. उससे पहले 202 पाउंड्स पे थी, which is around 96.6 kgs. And this is typically for those bodybuilders who are not tall but they're densely packed. It was created for those bodybuilders, and that exactly is what you see here. Courage Opara. He's from US. We've seen the black genetics ruling the stage of bodybuilding for a very very long time. इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है कि हमारे बहुत सारे international popular bodybuilders are black Americans for multiple reasons. But whosoever there is extremely good. Obviously, we also have another athlete competing for the first time. Behrouz Tabani, he got a visa after 4 years of wait. Marco Ruz is also very very popular. Again, he's an elite athlete from the Western Europe. Marco Ruz, European pro. He's a European pro who showcased a classic shape and symmetry on stage. Yeah. He's a veteran European pro, probably for his consistency and solid performance. नाम तो भारतीय वाला है, समीर भाई, but he's not the भारतीय वाला समीर. He's a Swedish Samir. Extremely popular, extremely good bodybuilder. He's won a lot of titles over these years. In fact, in 2018 he was Arnold Classic 3rd place in 212 and Olympia 212 15th place. And then did he rise up? He's actually been competing since 2005. He's competing since 2005. This is absolutely crazy. Wow.
Please welcome from Brazil.
Friends. Barrios. Okay. He's got a very popular YouTube channel also, I can see. But let's see. Okay. Also a very senior athlete. He's a 212 pro bodybuilder. His Instagram is Fran Barrios VLK. With a DP with his beautiful wife. Also representing Italy. Not often do we see Italian bodybuilders, but he's also extremely good. He's IFBB Pro, top 6 Olympian. Which call out will he be in? Only time will tell. And here comes your reigning champion, Keon Pearson, 2-time 212 winner, defending champion of 2023 and 2024. Keon Pearson. Oh my god. Oh god, look at that. Oh god. Another example of the black genetics. The amazing black genetics. He's a reigning king and a 2-time champion, the defender. He aims to defend his title this year with unmatched shape. In fact, some of his previous vlogs and his videos did talk about how he has completely transformed, how he's playing his A game, and that is clearly visible. He not only looks extremely packed, but his tremendous back width is very very difficult to beat. He's Keon Pearson. Let's look at his date of birth. What does our database say? Let's take a look. He was born in July 23rd, 1995. So he's not very old actually for his age. Some of the people that we know are competing in a very very senior, they're senior, they're their age. But not this guy. Like, this guy is absolutely crazy, man. Look at that. At 5'6" height, he's 5 feet 6 inches tall and 1995 born. He's American, and he ended up taking first place at the NBC Lee Henny Games in 2016. So he's been competing for a very long time. like he's been a pro for a very long time.